Hey, what's up guys? In today's video, we're going to be learning how to freestyle as a jump roper. First of all, we need to clarify what does freestyle exactly mean. And according to Google, a freestyle is an event or contest of a sport in which there are very few restrictions on the moves or on the techniques that a competitor can employ. It basically means that you are free to do whatever you want. What I really love about jumping rope when freestyle is that you really have no limitations to what you can do and what you want to do as a person. I know that some people like to dance to music while doing a freestyle jump rope. Some others like to go really hard and get all the steam that has built up during the day, just let it out. Personally speaking, when I started jumping rope and started getting comfortable with the very basic tricks like the side swing, the cross, a bit of double unders, that's where I started experimenting with different combinations. I basically started to freestyle, and it was at this exact point where I started freestyling that I really started getting hooked to jump rope. I used to wait my entire day until the moment I can go to the gym, just grab my jump rope, put my headphones on and just perform with the jump rope, just express myself. When you're freestyling, you're usually putting together different tricks you've learned, and this video has the goal to equip you with the knowledge and information so that you can get out there and successfully be able to freestyle and especially train on freestyling. My name is Leon and my mission is to help you jump rope better, faster, so that you can have an easier time achieving your fitness goals while still having fun along the way. So if you're new to this channel and are looking to improve your jump rope step by step, I would strongly recommend you to subscribe to this channel because here it's only value. And if you're really looking to absorb all the content of this video, you can find the show notes of this video in the description. There I'm going to write everything I'm going to be saying here if some people have an easier time to learn while reading. A very common trend I see when people start to jump rope, including myself, is that we start going faster, which is why you need to be able to go faster without tripping on the rope. When trying to go faster while jumping rope, it is of critical importance that you keep your hands and your shoulders as close to your body as possible. It is a very common mistake I see that people, when they start to go faster, they open their shoulders so they can use their shoulder muscles to help them rotate the rope. No, please do not do that. If you can see, when you open your shoulders while jumping rope, you're actually making the rope going under your feet shorter, which is exactly what you don't want when you're trying to go faster. You want as much rope under your feet so that you have a larger margin of error and you have less chances of tripping on the rope. All the rotation of the rope has to happen in your wrist and in your forearm and not in your shoulders. Your shoulders do not have to move. A second very common mistake I see a lot of people do when they're trying to go faster is that they go from slow to fast really suddenly. So let's say you're jumping at 100 turns per minute. All of a sudden, you're switched it to 150 turns per minute. You're only going to trip on the rope because your body won't have the time to adapt to this new speed. Which is why when you're trying to go faster, you have to get there gradually. It is the exact same principle in a car. When you're trying to go faster, you need to switch gears along the way. You can't jump from the first to the third gear. You need to go through the second gear first. When I freestyle, how I usually get to go faster is that in my head, I'm counting. So I start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It just gets faster. The third important thing when trying to freestyle is to get your timing right. Timing is developed on the field and not while watching a video. But what I can do is give you tricks that are going to help you train on your timing. We've briefly mentioned it earlier, but having a point of reference when jumping is perfect for timing. A point of reference can be you counting in your head, using a metronome, or having music with a constant beat while jumping rope. If you'd really like to learn more on how to jump rope faster, I made an entire video covering about how to jump rope faster. There I break down the points I've briefly discussed here and really go deep into them. So if going faster is something you kind of struggle with, I would strongly recommend you to check this video out. Second point to be able to freestyle while jumping rope is not to plan your freestyle routine. Exactly, not planning the routine is the best thing you can do. Do you know why? And that's talking from personal experience. When you plan your routine, your mind is constantly distracted when trying to perform. Instead of focusing on proper form and timing, your mind is thinking, okay, what's the next move I have now? And a distracted mind is the worst thing when you jump rope. When I first started, I used to plan my freestyle routines and I used to listen to it with a very specific music I really enjoyed jumping to. I'm sure you guys can relate. So I would try performing this specific sequence of tricks with the music, and every time I would fail, I would literally restart the entire music just so I can restart my performance. And guess what? This routine never worked. It is the moment I decided just to let go and be in the present moment that freestyling really started working. Freestyle is really done best when you're in the present moment and you do the trick spontaneously. Remember me, next time you're freestyling and you trip before doing a trick, chances are you tripped because your mind got distracted thinking what's the next trick? Try to be mindful of this thing and try to catch yourself when you're tripping to understand what caused it. Was it just not proper timing, or did your mind get distracted, which led to all the things we talked about? And the third thing to be able to freestyle is to honestly have fun. Those 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes you get per day to be able to jump rope are yours, and you should make the best of them. But remember, when you're performing a freestyle, you're putting together many different tricks that took you maybe weeks and months to learn. You're putting all of those together in one routine, and add to that the accelerated speed you might have. This makes successfully doing an entire freestyle routine really hard, which is why you shouldn't get demotivated when trying to freestyle. It can get frustrating if you keep messing up on the same trick, but it's gonna come. Just follow the steps I gave you. Try to be mindful of why is the rope getting tangled to your feet. And trust me, it is by asking yourself those questions that you're gonna proactively find answers to your mistakes. Now I'd like to ask you, talking about freestyle and tricks, what is the next trick you would like to learn so that I can help you by making a tutorial about it? Like really, I choose my videos according to you guys. So let me know in the comments below and I'll seriously do it. Anyway guys, with that said, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If this video did help you, please don't forget to leave a like behind you, as this also really helps me back. And I'm really looking forward to hearing how I can further help you. Until then, take care of yourself guys.